Okay, so hey, Mrs. Bezos. All right, so guys, she is married. Dun dun dun. Dun. Here is the wedding dress look. I know a lot of people who have worked for Amazon. Um, they actually offered me a job back when I first graduated in a corporate position. I actually didn't get to see the message. So I have nothing negative to say on that front. So everybody shops at Amazon. It's kind of like a no brainer. But anyway, she's kept her name. Last name is Bezos, but she's kept her regular name, which I think is good, which I like. It's a nice modern take. Love the buttons, love the hairstyle. The bottom half where it looks kind of like a fin, like the bottom half of the dress. If it was my dress, obviously, I probably would do like more of like a silky look, bigger veil, longer train, but it ain't my dress, honey. It's her dress, and I think it looks perfect for her. It's age appropriate. It's white, and some people do wedding dresses like red, pink, whatever, black, even. Like I've seen people twist and take different turns on their wedding day look. Me personally, it's giving me Grace Kelly, Kate Middleton remix. And I love this look. I've always loved buttons on a dress. And I love that her hairstyle doesn't distract I'm sure her bouquet or her ring or anything else. I haven't seen an up close picture of her ring yet, but I've always said if I got married, like legit, I would have buttons on my wedding dress. It's always been like a must have. And so I'm happily pleased that she went for the button look. The lace. I don't know if I'd have lace. She has lace. Kate had lace. Grace Kelly had lace. What, the Princess of Monaco. Great when To me, Grace Kelly's dress is the best still, like in terms of like iconic celebrity slash royalty dresses. Next to Princess Diana, which is like my home country, like those are my royalty, like the British royal family. But in comparison, she has like it's giving me a little bit of Grace Kelly because the tall up line, the buttons on top of that with the lace. Kate Middleton had a similar thing, but her train and her bodice was the A-line cut with the V-neck. That's what Kate did. What she chose to do was all the way up high, all the way down to past her wrists, which I like it. I have no complaints. I am curious though if they're gonna do a Vogue cover now that Anna Wintour stepped down, which she's also another British iconic person of ours that I revere. Simply iconic, legendary. Miss Anna Wintour has stepped down, but I wonder if she's gonna still be able to co-sign and cover this, right? Because it does say Vogue in big letters, as you can see right here. I'm wondering if they're just gonna have this inside, like a inside the book, or if this is gonna be like the front cover. I am curious because she's a businesswoman. It's a business. So I don't know, but it does say Vogue. So when you think of Vogue, you think could be front cover, could be inside story. Don't really know. Don't really care that much. But honestly speaking, I like it. People were questioning how many parties, how many events. As I said in a different post on Twitter, I said this wedding has been going on for 40 days and 40 nights. 40 days and 40 nights. That's how it's felt for me. It's like I've lost count. So I thought it was like almost yesterday, and it's actually today. So the actual wedding, guys, was today. I thought it was yesterday. I've lost count. I freaking lost count. It's a Friday. So anyway, so many blessings regardless of the controversy with Amazon. Amazon has kind of been one of those companies as well that have kind of been, some things are good, some things are bad. I've heard the bad, honey, so whatever. But, I hope it is their last wedding, their last marriage in this lifetime, hopefully. I know people have talked about the big sticker price and how it's been so expensive and all this stuff. Hey, I don't know. But they're not spring chickens. They're grown adults. You know what I'm saying? They have responsibilities. And, I wish that everybody that wants to get married or believes in that will stay married. You know what I'm saying? Within the confines of actual real marriage, right? Not like this open shit, like an actual legit marriage. So they've decided, they've made their choice. They're adults. They don't have to do that. They chose to do that. So I'm assuming that for Mr. Jeff Bezos, her husband, that will be their last marriage in this lifetime, I hope. And I hope it's fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing worse than, being in a loveless relationship. So I always think to myself, if you're going to get married, you're going to do all that, I really hope it's a choice that you're happy with and you stick with, and that brings you a lot of joy, because that's what I think it should do. I think that any kind of partnership should bring you joy. If it doesn't bring you wholeheartedly, make your heart sing, make your eyes water with happiness, then don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's my hope for anybody that's thinking about getting married in the big old 2025, honey, is it should make you happy. It should make your heart sing. And so I really hope that that's what they've chosen to do, right? Like I said, in the confines of marriage. So congratulations, honey. Love the dress. I'm very pleased with it. Very happy to see other guests come out. And I saw a lot of shades of pink. Chloe and Oprah, and Ivanka, they did, shades of pink, and other people decided to wear black. And, I told my mom this, actually today. I was telling her that I've never liked the idea of wearing a black to a wedding. Anybody else here agree? If you agree with me, tap that heart and follow me. Like, honestly, I've never liked the idea of it. You know what I'm saying? I've never liked the idea of wearing black to a wedding. At my wedding, I think if I get married, I think I will say I do not allow that. You cannot wear black. The men can wear a black suit, but the woman cannot wear black shoes, black jewelry, or a black dress. I just don't like the idea of it. But regardless, I did see a lot of really cute, like summertime dresses. It's like we're just entering summertime now, so it's really still kind of spring, but it is, we're just getting to the summer energy. So I saw a lot of, pink. Didn't really see much red or blue or anything like that. Just really saw pink. People that were guests were pink and black and white, which I think is all right. Or silver. Kylie wore a silver dress, but even that, I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm not sure if she had bridesmaids or not. I didn't really see anything like that. I saw the video of her saying that she was emotional in the garden, but I didn't see anything like in terms of like the ring or bridesmaids. All we're seeing right now is just the dress and her hairstyle. So it is what it is. Anyway, honey, congrats. And to anybody else out here who just got married or got engaged, I really hope that you are happy with your decision, because once again, it's not just about love, right? I mean, you're combining finances, you're combining families. If you have kids, if both of you have different kids, like it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, and some people think like that and others don't. That's how I think about it. It's like you're combining your life. So, you got to be happy with your choice at the end of the day. All right. Anyway, that's my take on it, guys. Bye. Thank you for watching. Heart, repost, share so someone else can see this video. See ya.